But we're into the draft now, and we've got one person we're waiting on. Hopefully, our goal is probably top 5 is where we want to be. Pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, pick 5. Once we start getting past that, it's kind of like, meh. I want my Christian McCaffrey shares, right? I don't even know about the Christian McCaffrey. Let's look at our Christian McCaffrey shares. How many Christian McCaffrey shares do we have in weekly winners, right? So let's look at weekly winners. We've done 30 drafts so far. Looking at the exposures, obviously, for weekly winners, we're going to make sure we apply that. Where are we at on... Oh, man. We don't have any Christian... We have, what, 2 shares of Christian McCaffrey. We need more shares of Christian McCaffrey. All right, we locked in low. We are at the 10th spot. That's what I think about that. But that's okay. That's okay. Guys, appreciate you guys being here in the live stream after the huddle. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Appreciate you guys being here. We got a lot of red badges in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red badges and a black badge. Oh, no, 6 red badges and a black badge. Technically, this should be smarter. Should be more of a decent kind of playthrough here. Breece Hall, should he fall on boards, right? Man, Braylon Allen's looking really good. That dude's a huge running back, right? Is he going to hurt Breece Hall's workload? Are they going to try to give Braylon Allen a little bit more work? The dude's like, he's not as big as Derrick Henry, but he's like a Derrick Henry-like stature, so I don't know. We'll kind of see what goes into it. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Again, guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button on the video. Really appreciate that out. Should be CMC at the 101. Let's see if that happens. Do we get CMC at the 101? Sometimes people take CeeDee Lamb at the 101. I don't hate it, but the odds of you not getting, you're not going to get that many shares. Like, I've done 30 drafts, and I've only, out of 30 drafts, I've been #1 overall twice because I got 2 shares of Christian McCaffrey. So, I think if you're the 101, you've got to take your shares of Christian McCaffrey where you can get it. Because you're not going to be at the 101 often, right? I took Christian McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, 1-2. That's what's going on a lot. Here at the 103, I see a lot of Tyreek Hill, a lot of Jamar Chase, a lot of Monroe St. Brown. Looks like Tyreek Hill went 3rd overall in this one as well. Let's throw up the chalkboard here to kind of give you a better view of everything. Oh, 104. This has got to be Amon-Ra, right? Unless sometimes some people take the running backs, maybe Breece Hall or Bijan Robinson, but we'll kind of go from there. 104. Don't really know what strategy we're going to kind of implement here. Could be a couple different strategies. Jamar Chase at the 104. Okay. Explain this to me in like 5. Like I'm 5. I've only done best ball once. Pretty easy. You draft a team of 18 players. Each and every week, you don't set a lineup. The best players available already automatically are into your lineup. So if you draft 2 quarterbacks, whoever scores the most points in that week is into your lineup. It automatically puts in your lineup. There's no waivers. There's no trades. There's no nothing. You draft your team and you're done for the whole season, which makes it really, really easy. Again, if you haven't played on Underdog yet, use my link in the description below. Use code BayouBingo, and it will give you a deposit match for up to $250 on your first deposit. That's free money right there. Free money. I love it. Underdog is so fun. Breece Hall, Bijan Robinson off the board. Gibbs goes off the board too. We're probably going to go A.J. Brown here. We don't have a lot of shares of A.J. Brown. Let's look at our shares of A.J. Brown real quick. A.J. Brown. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we don't have any shares of A.J. Brown. We're going A.J. Brown here. Let's go A.J. Brown. Let me see how many shares I have of A.J. in 30 drafts. I've got almost nothing. What do the badges mean? The badges, there's a black badge and there's a red badge. The black badge means that you have played in 1,000 matches. The red badge is 5,000 matches. And there's also another caveat where if you win a certain amount of money, you can also earn that badge as well. But A.J. Brown, Marvin Harrison. I think that's a great combination start right there. I like it. But yeah, I should earn my black badge this year. I should easily hit the 1,000. I'm hoping, at least. But yeah, it kind of shows that you've got a little experience in the game, which I like. And then basically, you know, I've got the little Trojan hat on my dog, which I think it means that I cashed. Last year, I won one of the tournaments. So I got a different crown. So you get different, you know, these guys got like Samurai what do you call those little things that go around their head? And then the different dogs, you unlock different dogs based on different achievements you do. It's pretty cool. It's like a little mini game on the side. I kind of like it. But we started out AJ Brown and Marvin Harrison. I like the start so far. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Could have went Saquon Barkley, but I didn't want to go 2 Eagles. So I'm going to go wide receiver here. Maybe even go another wide receiver here at the end. We'll see who falls to us, but we could grab a running back as well. Saquon Barkley, Devon Achane going really early. Chris Olave falling. Devontae Adams going a little bit higher than what he normally goes. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know if I gotta double check. Do I have no shares of AJ Brown? Can I just search this? I've got 2 shares of AJ Brown. 2. I'm about to have 3. And one thing I do like, you can go into all of your drafts. Like I got 30 teams that I've drafted in the weekly winners draft, and you can search what your share is, like the percent that you have drafted, which is really helpful. Really helpful. We could do drafts, right? Completed, and you can see what I've done so far. I've gotten 1 draft of the marathon. We've got 5 drafts in the eliminator, 1 draft of this NFL 24 season, whatever the hell that was. 30 in the weekly winners and 1 in the pre-draft best ball. So we're gonna keep this up though, because I like to have this up in case I need to see what my exposures are to certain players. Are we in the same area? We're close to it. We're in New Orleans. I thought we didn't have Underdog yet. You don't. I live in Alabama now. I was born and raised in Slidell, Louisiana, right above New Orleans, but I actually moved to Alabama where we have Underdog. So Alabama, it is not available. I mean, I'm sorry, Louisiana, it's not available, unfortunately. But no, that is where I'm born and raised. That's where the Bayou Bengal comes from. Obviously, the LSU Tigers. Who dat? Who dat, baby? Hey, are you going to the Fantasy Football Expo this year? In Canton, Ohio in August? If you are, we'll meet up down there too, because I'll be down there. I have a booth down there at the Fantasy Football Expo this year. I'll be at booth number 26. I'll also be giving, if you're not going or don't plan on going but kind of want to go, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway for 5. I have 5 free tickets to give away for the Fantasy Football Expo, so you can get in for completely free. Completely free. Brandon Ayuk and Mike Evans go off the board with a Chris McCaffrey at the 101 pick. Okay, I see him. Not too bad. Diggs, Malik Neighbors, Josh Allen, first quarterback, Sam Laporta, first tight end off the board. Then we got a Kyron Williams here. We're coming up in a couple picks. Let's go ahead and kind of scout out, see what we want to do. Where do we want to go with this pick? We've got AJ Brown. Should we do the Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown combo? I don't have any Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown combos. If he falls to me, I'll go ahead and take Jalen Hurts here. That's fine. If not, we'll kind of do a pivot. We can do DK Metcalf. We can do Travis Etienne, Pittman, or Pacheco. Right? I mean, we could do one of those. We actually started a Dynasty League for the first time last year. We placed 4th with a stacked roster. 4th! Man, oh man. Who does he got? 2 running backs. He's probably going to go wide receiver. He's not going to go... There's no way he goes Hurts, Saquon, right? Why would you stack up your quarterback and running back like that? I don't like that. Actually, I'm down on Jalen Hurts this year, but just to be able to get the AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts stack, I'll do it. I don't have any of those this season. I hope it doesn't go auto pick. Is it going to go auto pick? It'll go auto pick. Son of a gun. He's going to get Jalen Hurts. Oh, he's not. We'll take the Jalen Hurts combo. I'll take it. So we've got the AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts. I'm okay with that. That's quite all right. We'll just bank on that for this one. Looks like we might go ahead and take our... Should we go Pacheco? Should we go Pacheco? Average 14 attempts. He's averaging 50. We got to go Travis Etienne, right? We'll grab a running back on our way up. Just to have one. I want to have one. We'll draft probably a later round tight end. I'm completely fine with that. That's okay too. That is quite all right. Tua, T-Law, Stafford, Tyreek, Diggs, Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk, Stevenson, Mixon, Kelsey, and Laporta. Bro, how did you end up in 4th place? I mean, I guess you're kind of... T-Law wasn't great last year. Tua... The Tua Tyreek's not... Ah, man, dude, that team is stacked, bro. Oh, that's your, oh, it's a super flex too. So I guess Tua and T-Law was your starters most of the time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab Pacheco here. Go ahead and grab our running back. That's crazy. Joe Mixon. Really early for Joe Mixon. But he want the Tank Dell Joe Mixon combo, I guess. That's okay. That's okay. Nobody's drafting any quarterbacks right now, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, that's I'm sure you couldn't start Tua, T-Law, and Stafford though. But for the most part, you know, it's not terrible, man. I don't know why. Man, that's a winning roster if you ask me, bro. That's a winning roster, man. Absolute winning roster. Jack Lucene. Appreciate the sub, my guy. Appreciate the sub, bro. Tua TLR with the starters, yes. Once already dealt with the ankle, we got screwed. Yeah. It happens. It happens, man. It happens. First and highest scoring team in the regular season. Well, of course. I mean, look at your roster, man. It's completely stacked. Dude, that's awesome, man. And at Dynasty League 2, you're a little older. You know, Tyreek's a little older. Diggs older. Keenan Allen older. Right? Mixon's older. Kelsey's older. So, yeah, you've got a short leash. You know, you may want to try to get a little younger, too. You know, if you want some longevity with that team. Because you got a lot of old ones. Let's see, Josh Jacobs off the board. George Pickens. I always keep calling him Kenny Pickens. George Pickens off the board with Zay Flowers. One of our next two picks here, I think we want to go ahead and grab our next running back. I wouldn't even be opposed to grabbing two running backs coming up here. Who's left on the board here? Maybe grab our third wide receiver. I would like Amari Cooper. That wouldn't be too bad. I want to stay away from these tight ends. We could go ahead and grab some running backs, though. Keenan Allen, James Cook. K. Walker, not bad. George Kittle wouldn't, I mean, possibly. We got other options we can do, though. Christian Kirk, Hollywood Browns off the board. These guys are drafting a little crazy, man. Trey McBride has fallen as well. Some things to think about here. Some things to think about in this draft for sure. Some things to think about. I played in my very first Dynasty League last year. I've always did analysis and things like that for Dynasty, but I never physically played. I played last year for the first time and actually made it to the Super Bowl, and I barely lost in the Super Bowl in my very first year playing that. So there's that. There is that. Let's see. Oh, he already went Anthony Richardson too. Christian McCaffrey, Mike Evans, Brandon Ayuk, Anthony Richardson, and Amari Cooper. He's got a pretty good team. I still like our start: AJ Brown, Marvin Harrison, Jalen Hurts, Isaiah Pacheco, and then we can see if we can grab Alvin Kamara and even Rashad White be right here. I could grab one of these tight ends too, one of these elite tight ends. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, if somebody like Trey McBride, well, then again, I've already got Marvin Harrison. I don't really want to double up. In the weekly winners, you don't want to stack too many weapons. You only want to stack your quarterback and you want to stack your wide receiver, and that's pretty much it. Oh, we just finished our rookie draft. Already traded Kelsey and Keenan Allen away. Good. That's good. So our rookie draft went 107 Worthy, 109 Drake May, 202 Trey Benson. You got Trey Benson at the 202? Man, that dude. I think he went in the first round in my draft. And the 207 Jatavian Sanders. I like it. I like it. Did this guy go... He didn't go Josh Allen, so I don't know. Get a naked Dalton Kincaid, I guess. It's going to be our turn up in 2 picks. Let's see. Rashad White goes. We're going to go ahead and take Kamara here. We're going to take Kamara here. And on the way back, we can do one of two things. We can grab Kenneth Walker, or we can grab George Kittle. We might grab George Kittle just to have that elite tight end. That would be nice. Let's go and grab Alvin Kamara here. George Kittle may be our next pick. We'll have to see what comes around on the turnaround. Isaiah Pacheco, Alvin Kamara, I do like for my 2 running backs here. Terry McLaurin off the board. This guy's got back-to-back picks. Let's see what he can do. What are you going to go, sir? What are you going to go? But yeah, I'm enjoying Dynasty. It's a lot of fun. 3-7 was Jordan Travis. And we got Javon Baker. Another one. Dude, I grabbed Javon Baker in my Dynasty League too. I'm a very high on Javon Baker. I think he is going to be the #1 wide receiver for the Patriots. And I do like Jordan Travis too as a prospect sitting behind Aaron Rodgers. Great. I think that's great. T. Higgins off the board. I drafted a little T. Higgins early on. There goes Kittle off the board. There goes Ramondre Stevenson. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Kenneth Walker here. I'm going to go ahead and grab Kenneth Walker. We get our 3rd running back. I like to get my 3rd running back before my 4th wide receiver anyway, so there's that. Evan Ingram, if somehow he falls back to me, I would love to get him as a tight end. I'm a Pats fan too. Oh, that's probably why you got Drake May too. That explains why you went Drake May. I eat no thing but chicken wing. We'll see what Worthy does. You know, a lot of people are high on him. Maybe the next Tyreek Hill type stuff. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. Oh man. Do you do a ton of live streams? Or do you do mostly just like content videos? Have I been if you do live streams, I wonder if I've been in one of your live. I've been in so many live streams, man. It's hard for me to keep track. But yeah, I do appreciate you swinging in here too, man. Smashing that like button for sure. Man, we did a stream I think 2 days ago, man. It was popping in the chat, man. There were so many people that jumped in. It's nice to have a lot of people conversating, talking about some football. I want to do a lot more, man. I want to really build a nice community of like-minded people, man. Talking some football, man. We actually had a choice between JJ and May at the 107, so we forced the 108 pick for us, and he took JJ. I actually like JJ McCarthy more than Drake May, to be honest with you, but mostly because he has Justin Jefferson, who just signed a large contract, right? We mainly do lives. Okay, that's what I thought. So then I've definitely probably been in one of your live streams before. When's the next time you go on live, man? And it's not self-promoting because I'm asking you. It's not self-promoting because I'm asking you. Just wondering when you normally do your lives. Oh, there goes Evan Ingram off the board. I was kind of waiting for him to go back. Aaron Jones off the board too. We might. Evan Ingram's probably like the last elite tight end that I like. So I'm probably definitely going to go really late for my tight end. I think I'm going to stack up wide receivers and running backs at this point. And I'm not crazy about the wide receivers here. Yo, I might actually go 2 running backs here. Because I'm not crazy about the wide receiver position. Maybe Jameson Williams, Deontay Johnson, but it's like, oh, I've got to have these guys, right? So if I can grab these 2, get 5 running backs, I don't have to draft any more running backs. Other people are going to want to draft these running backs, and I'm just going to have 5 and be done with it. I'll grab 2 of these 4 right here. We'll be fine. Possibly tomorrow. Okay. Guys, if you're watching on the replay, tomorrow 6-5, go check out After the Huddle. Ooh, there he went. Yeah, we're going to get our guys. We're going to get our guys. He's a week 12, and then he's a week 11, so and he's a week 9. So, yeah, we'll grab these. We'll grab these guys. Running backs are flying off the board in this draft. Look at all the green. Sheesh. Tight ends available. Not crazy about these guys, so we'll just do this. We'll do this. That's fine. Let's see. I'm going to grab Zach Moss. I am super high on Zach Moss this year. If you guys have seen anything that I have done, you guys know that I'm super high on Zach Moss. And do I want to go... Do I want to go with Connor or Harris? Probably Harris because we've already got the Arizona guy. And I don't want to stack too much because we got one here. I don't want to do that. Kyler Murray is available too. I could do the Kyler Murray stack. He's got week 11 over Najee. Should I do that? Yes. Let's do that. We'll grab the other combo. We'll grab the Kyler, Marvin stack and the Jalen and AJ Brown stack. And then after that, we'll just stack up guys and maybe get a late round running back. I'm fine with that. Completely fine with that. Unless this guy takes a quarterback for some odd reason. He could take Dak, though, because he just got Ferguson. Oh, he took George Kittle and Ferguson? Oh, yeah, he took Dak. That's for sure. All right, we can take Kyler. All right, we're good on quarterback now. That's good. That's good. We took 2 early quarterbacks. Again, something I normally don't do. But we're trying different things out here. Trying some different things out here. Let's see. Jalen Warren off the board. Again, I'm not high on Jalen Warren. Warren's going off the board before Najee Harris. Doesn't make sense to me. I think Najee Harris is clearly better. Clearly better, man. Tyler, what's good, man? Best looking team I've seen in my life. Tyler, what you doing today, man? You gonna do anything? We just chilling, man. Did you go to school out of Slidell or in Bama? I went to school. Everything was in school in Slidell. Actually, it was Pearl River, Louisiana is where I went to high school. But it's right by Slidell. But I pretty much lived there. I was born and raised there, man. Born and raised down there. Najee Harris, Tony Pollard off the board. So it's getting a little thin at the running back position. I wouldn't mind grabbing a Devin Singletary later on, though. Where's Devin? Devin's right here. I wouldn't mind grabbing Devin. We'll see what happens when it gets closer to our turn. We need another wide receiver. Another wide receiver. Chili, maybe down for some games. We got to hit diamond tonight, man. We already hit diamond. Oh, diamond. No, we're in platinum. We went to North Shore. Ah, yes. So at Pearl River High, we definitely played North Shore High. We played you guys in football a couple times. I know all about North Shore, man. I was a Pearl River Rebel. Let's see. Jared Goff off the board. Brock Bowers not off the board. Brock Purdy off the board. Let's see what happens. See who falls to us. We could take a leap on Devin Singletary at the 111. Just to lock in our 5th running back, be done with it. Both our schools was, yeah. I mean, I graduated in 2004, man. So we actually made it to the playoffs. I was the quarterback. And we actually made it to the playoffs. Can we grab Mike here? I don't mind grabbing Mike Williams. If not Mike Williams, we can grab Curtis Samuel. Then Devin. Let's grab Mike Williams here. We'll grab Devin on the way back. That'll lock in all of our running backs. You got an arm on? I used to. I'm old. I'm almost 40 years old, man. I haven't thrown a football in so long. I tell you what, though, bro. Look, if I was playing... Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Look at this. Bro, don't get me started, bro. Because we line up. We will line up, Brohim. Oh, they took Devin Singletary. All right. Let's take Curtis Samuel here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Bro, I'm about to get in a 3-point stance, Brohim. You said you still young, bro. How old are you, man? How old are you, bro? Let's see at this. We got Trevor Lawrence just got taken off the clock. I took Curtis Samuel. Devin Singletary ended up going. I wanted to grab him as my 5th running back, and that didn't work. So, definitely didn't work. We'll have to see how it goes. Let's see. Tyler Lockett off the board. Trey Benson. Huh. But yeah, this helmet's clean. This helmet is clean. I like it. Gotta love it. Guys, if you want a helmet just like this, listen. If you want a helmet just like this, you can get a custom helmet for yourself with Green Gridiron. Look in the description below. There's links down there where you can actually make your own custom football helmet with your own logo on it, guys. Go down there and check it out. Oh, again, the use the code down there. Use the links down there. Tell them Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network sent you. They'll hook you up, man. They'll hook you up. Play wide receiver safety. You're 31, so you got. Oh yeah, man, I got you, bro. What'd you graduate like 2014 or something like that? 20. I don't know, 8. 19, like 2012, 2011. You graduated high school somewhere in there? $2013. I was close. I can't do math. Jacoby Myers, another guy that I was kind of wanting and hoping to slip to me. Not crazy about these guys for right now. Let's look at our team. Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray, Isaiah Pacheco, Alvin Kamara, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, A.J. Brown, Marvin Harrison, Mike Williams, and Curtis Samuel. Not too bad. Oh, Donovan Mitchell's been showing out too. I wouldn't mind having him. Wouldn't mind having a little bit of him. Jerry Judy's not too bad. Cole Kmet, I guess, could be our first tight end off the board. Ooh, Xavier Legette. What are you talking about, Xavier Legette? Missing practice again with a hamstring. Whatever. Quentin Johnson, Darnell Mooney. So we'll put Legette down here. Put him down there. Forget about it. Adonai Mitchell off the board though. So you're a Saints fan being from me? Absolutely. Die-hard Saints fan. Saints! I'm a die-hard Saints fan, man. Absolutely. We'll probably take Jerry Jeudy here. Does anybody have any tight ends? He has 2 tight ends, so this guy might take a tight end, but we'll pass on that for right now. We'll grab Jerry Jeudy. If not Jerry Jeudy, we'll grab... we can go ahead and grab our first guy. You know what? We'll grab Cole Kmet now. There's no need not to get him. I mean, I'm not like crazy about any of these guys anyway, so it is what it is. Coastal Water, how are you? Don't forget to hit that like button, baby. I appreciate it. Jerry was good, man. Hurry, Jerry thought it'd be good time to say hi. Yes. Always a good time to say hi. Guys, hit the like button for me. And if you guys are here, making sure you're leaving the stream up because we need watch hours. We need watch hours. So help me out, get some watch hours, guys. You didn't see my icon. Gotta change that stat. Yes, you do. You do. Jerry, how's your day, buddy? How's your day? Jerry Jeudy might actually fall to us too. Still, he did. We'll take Jerry Jeudy. We got a Jerry in the chat. Got a Jerry Jeudy here. We are fine. Hit it before you came in. Coastal Water, thank you so much. Coastal Water, when are you going on your next cruise? I know you got something planned soon, man. After Huddle says, I'm a Pats fan, diehard co-host who's my best friend is a diehard Giants fan. The guy in the chat right now after the Huddle, Tyler, he is actually the moderator for this channel, but you actually can see him as well. He is a diehard Cowboys fan, trying to switch to a Texans fan, but he's a diehard Cowboys fan, and you actually see him on the channel too. He does a lot of analysis with me as well. Jerry, doing good. Just got home from playing co-ed softball. Oh, that sounds like fun. Jerry, who is your favorite NFL team? I didn't ask you that last time you were in the chat. I'm wondering who is your favorite NFL team? What other running back do we want, really? We can grab like Chuba later or something. I don't know. We'll be fine. Forget about it. I'm sorry for your pain, Tyler. Yeah, see, look, he tries to go and he says he's a Houston Texans fan now, but I don't let him get out of that. So there's that. He says he is. Probably the Chargers, but AJ Brown's my favorite player. But look at this. Look at that. He's on my team, Jerry. We've got him. AJ Brown. AJ Brown, we've got him. We absolutely have him on the squad. Guys, everybody hit the like button. I appreciate it. Run there. Smash it. Smash it. It's good for you, man. It's good for you. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Great, great, great. Love doing some drafts, y'all. Love doing some drafts. Nothing better feeling than throwing some money down on Underdog and saying, you know what, let's draft. And for those of you who aren't a part of Underdog, be sure to use the link in the description below and just use code BayouBengal when you sign up, and it'll match up to $250 of your first deposit. Oh man, thank you, Huddle. Nothing but years of pain. Gave up on them. Now a Texans fan. I call bullshit. My favorite was Jordy Nelson, then Edelman. Jordy Nelson was a hoss, man. Loved it, man. Him and Aaron Rodgers. It was nice. It was nice. The route runs that Julian Edelman did was crazy too, man. It was crazy too. Yo, appreciate all you guys jumping in here and saying hello, man. This guy done changed his... You need a bigger emblem than that. That's a kind of a small Texans logo, man. I'm excited to watch my team, the Cowboys, this season. Hey, if you're excited to watch Dak Prescott and them, that's great, man. You like Jordy as well? Yeah, dude. Jordy, man, the way he ran some routes, man, he could hit anything, man. He can go deep, too. It's so good. Cowgirls no longer. Ended up molding my game between both of them. Absolutely. That's a good way to mold your game, man. Good way to mold your game. I tried to mold my game at quarterback from Jamarcus Russell. That's why I'm not in the NFL. That's why I'm not in the NFL. Just like to eat Little Debbie cheesecakes. Well, at least I'm drinking no sugar. 0 sugar. Step in the right direction. Although, this time last year, you guys can look at some of my past videos. I was 335 pounds this time last year. And I'm almost down to like 240 now. So, almost 100 pounds down. Take that. How about N'Keal Harry? Look out for tight ends. He's coming. Yes, I heard about N'Keal Harry actually trying to move out to the tight end position while TJ Hawkinson is on the mend. So I have to check that out. Darnell Mooney's still available. Will he drop to me? If not, we'll go Jermaine Burton here. We won't go Jermaine Burton because they took Jermaine Burton. Who else do we like? Really? I mean, Chuba? Man, that's a bunch of dog crap. Let's take Darnell Mooney here. We'll take Chuba on the way back. Maybe a little Juwan Johnson action. Bye week 12 or bye week 7. We'll take Juwan. Little Saints action. The Patriot fan, we didn't speak of bruh's name. Oh, yeah, old N'Keal Bruh Harry. Yeah, he was a big ass flop, wasn't he? Jeez, was he a flop? My goodness. Terrible, terrible flop. We'll grab Chuba here as our 5th running back. Gives us Isaiah Pacheco, Alvin Kamara, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, and Chuba Hubbard. I'll take it. Chuba, I'm just banking on the fact that Jonathan Brooks is not at 100% healthy and Chuba Hubbard takes over. Could be really good. You'll see. Not sure. Not sure. We'll see what happens. Some people drafting that Kamani Vidal. He's just too small. He's too small. I don't like him. I don't like him for the Chargers. It's going to be Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins if he can stay healthy. It's not going to be Kamani Vidal. I don't know why a lot of people are liking this guy. Was he the wide receiver 1 in rookie drafts the year he came out? He was. He was. Everybody was all about N'Keal Harry. Oh, he's gonna get all the catches. He is the man. Not happening. Dude had 2 deep catches max rookie year against Indy and deep pass. Look, the half of the battle was that you had Mac Jones as well. Mac Jones is a bunch of cock-a-doodle. Didn't y'all just see the thing going on X right now of Mac Jones running the ball like, and then he's doing these little dances and stuff? Like, come on, man. Huge bust, N'Keal. Absolutely, man. I agree. Absolutely huge bust. Mac didn't help. Who's everybody's favorite sleeper this year? Favorite sleeper in fantasy football. What would you guys think? What would you guys think for your favorite sleeper? Mine has got to be... Can Javon Baker be a sleeper? Because right now people are sleeping on Javon Baker, and I'm liking the guy. How deep we going? As deep as you want. That's what she said. Will Levis? Will Levis a good sleeper too. Really good sleeper. So Jerry, I think the question is, how deep are you able to go? That's the question. Tuna can man. Tuna can man. That's the question, man. Theo Johnson. Now, if Darren Waller announces his retirement, Theo Johnson is a massive, massive sleeper. Because Daniel Bellinger, he's not going to do nothing. Brendan Rice. Brendan Rice is another one. Like his work ethic. I mean, his daddy is Jerry Rice. There's not a lot of competition over there. I think Brendan could easily be up there as the number 2 wide receiver. I know a lot of people are giving that Luke McConkey love, but Brendan Rice could be the man. He was very aggressive with his catches, right, at USC. So he's got some dog in him. It could work. It could work. I ain't mad at it. Keon Coleman, huh? Oh, what do we think about Keon, right? I wasn't in love with Keon Coleman because he just drops too many balls for what I like. Now, he does a lot of spectacular catches, right? He can get up there, he can do some crazy stuff. Wasn't as consistent for me. Ocho Cinco was on the mic the other day saying OBJ was a top 20 wide. Yeah, because he's probably smoking crack. No shot OBJ is a top 20 receiver this year for Miami. Unless Tyreek Hill gets hurt. If Tyreek Hill gets hurt, I would buy OBJ as a top 20 receiver. I'm big on Leggett coming out of the draft. Leggett's nice. He's battling hamstring issues right now. But I like the way that Leggett talks. Pytel, though. Welcome into the chat, man. Hit the like button if you wouldn't mind, man. But yeah, I like Leggett. Leggett, man, he was the man at South Carolina. He was the man at South Carolina, man. I just like the way that he talks. Everybody likes the way that he talks. It's kind of crazy. He's so country. Yo, Pie, I'm telling you, man, it's hilarious, man. I think that's why a lot of people have fallen in love with him, though. Not much competition for targets, though. Curtis Samuel and Kincaid. You're right. Curtis Samuel, I think, will get a lot of targets, though. He'll be playing a lot of that slot role, for sure. It's going to be Quentin Johnson as the 1. Sadly, he can't catch. Ladd will be the number 2, and I think Rice gets the 3rd spot. Possibly, but you don't forget about Jordan Palmer. Jordan Palmer is actually a really decent wide receiver. Quentin Johnson, he's a great wide receiver. People forget how highly touted he was coming out of TCU. The problem is he just drops the ball too much, man. Let's go. I see my co-host up in here. Patel, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate both of you guys coming here, man, hitting the like button for me, man, and helping me out with watch hours. That's huge. That's huge. And I'll definitely try to return the favor for you guys with watch hours. If I see you guys live, I'll be there for you. Oh, it's almost our pick here. Is this a Juwan Johnson pick? It's got to be a Juwan Johnson pick. We're going to take our 2nd tight end here. And Juwan Johnson. And then I think after that, we're done on quarterback. We're done on running back. We're done on tight end. Then we're literally just going to draft wide receivers. So, ooh, there goes Javon Baker. We're going to put him on the board. We're not going to get Zay Jones because we've already got a Marvin Harrison. So, Javon Baker will be our next one. Let's see. Odell Beckham, Jalen Tolbert. We're just going to throw some names on here that off the top of my head that I'm liking. Brendan Rice. Let's see. Just kind of throwing some ones up there. Everybody else looks like cock-a-doo-doo. All right, we got Javon Baker here as well. Nice pick here. Let's see, Josh Palmer. Yes, Josh Palmer. I like Josh Palmer, man. I do. Jordan Palmer is Carson Palmer's brother. Did I say Jordan Palmer? Bro, no shot. Did I say Jordan? Oh, my bad. You know what I meant. Catch with his body, now with his hands. Yes, Quentin Johnson does do that. And the time he tries to catch with his hands, he has peanut butter pie in his fingers. He just butterfingers all over the place. I agree. I definitely agree with that. For sure. For sure. For sure. But I don't know. If he can fix some things, I think Quentin Johnson will be okay. He just needs to fix some of those things. We've got 2 more picks left, and I think we're gonna go wide receiver most likely. Yeah, we'll probably try to go wide receiver. I'm okay at the tight end position. I'm definitely okay at the quarterback position, and I'm definitely okay at the running back position. I just need to stack these wide receivers. And I like my boy A.T. Perry, another sleeper. Jug Machine will do wonders. I don't even think he knows how to spell jug, my dude. That's the problem. That's why Corn Johnson is gonna Corn Johnson. This guy. Big sleeper. That's why Corn Johnson. Yeah. I'm starting to question our friendship at this point. I've been saying since last year, Reed for Green Bay would have nice. I think Jaden Reed's the #1 wide receiver. I really do think that Christian Watson can't stay healthy. I think Jaden Reed is clearly better than Romeo Dubes. I think that Wicks is not going to overtake Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed is the man. And Jaden Reed, Cornelius Johnson. Listen, Cornelius Johnson is the wide receiver out of Michigan, drafted by the Chargers, right? I think Cornelius Johnson went to the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken. Did he? I think Cornelius Johnson went to the Chargers. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he did okay in college. He was nothing like crazy in college, so. He said Corn Johnson. I'm done. This dude said corn on the cob Johnson. Oh, man. Oh, corn on the cob Johnson. Guys, I think we're going to do one more draft. Tyler, are you going to jump in this next draft with me? You can jump. Do you want to jump in Discord and talk? Play for coach in college? He was drafted to Charlie. That's what I thought. Tyler, if you want to do a draft with me, man, jump into you can jump into Discord. Just let me know and I'll open up Discord. We can do a draft together. Draft to the Chargers. Facts. Watson needs to stay healthy. He does have potential. That's the thing. He has potential. Coming out of North Dakota, right? I was high on this guy. The dude can't stay healthy for nothing. For nothing. It blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. Yeah. He played for Harbaugh in college. Yep. Michigan. Grab a couple wide receivers here. I know I want my A.T. Perry. I guess I can go Odell Beckham just on the. I like Jalen McMillan too. I really do. Guess we'll grab Odell Beckham. I mean, if Tyreek Hill gets hurt, Odell Beckham will be nice. I'll do a draft, but I'm good on chatting and talk to the pages all day. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Yeah, we'll take Odell Beckham here. If Odell Beckham goes, we'll grab Jalen Tolbert. All right, there goes OBJ. A lot of week 12s, like 1, 2, 3 on week 12. I'm about to have 4 on week 12 because I want A.T. Perry to do good. Tyler, I'm going to be doing a countdown soon. Are you listening right now to do the countdown one? Because I'm going to count down and just click go because we're not in the Discord talking and we're not going to be on the on sync. We're not going to be in sync because there's probably going to be a little delay or something. So we'll do the best we possibly can to get in the same draft together. But they're not filling up extremely fast, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and grab A.T. Perry, and then we'll go over our our lineups here. Guys, we're gonna do one more draft. A.T. Perry, we grabbed it. Let's go over our T real quick, and then we're gonna do another draft after this. Who's ahead of Perry? It's Mike. Mike's cut. Yeah, Mike's done, right? So all we have right now, we have Chris Olave, we've got Rashid Shaheed, and then A.T. Perry. A.T. Perry is the number 3 wide receiver. We ended up getting oh boy from the Miami Dolphins. I'm drawing a blank for some odd reason. I know we got Bub Means. We drafted him. We drafted Equinemius St. Brown. Oh, no, we got him. And then I'm drawing a blank on the guy we got from Miami for some reason. You got me wanting to look that up. But let me see. Perry over Olave. No, Olave's number 1. Olave's number 1 by far. Perry's number 3. You got Olave number 1. You got Rashid Shaheed number 2. And then you got Perry. Who said Perry over number 1? Over Olave. That'd be crazy. Who's ahead of Perry? It's Mike T. Cut from, yeah. Yeah, Perry's definitely not over Olave, man. Look at our team. Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray, Isaiah Pacheco, Alvin Kamara, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, Chuba Hubbard, A.J. Brown, Marvin Harrison, Mike Williams, Curtis Samuel, Jerry Jeudy, Darnell Mooney, Javon Baker, Odell Beckham Jr., A.T. Perry, Cole Kmet, and Juwan Johnson. Guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. And leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about this draft? I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.